Okay, we are live. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a few more minutes and then we can start. Whoops. I don't need to play that. Ugh, just been watching so much Witcher 2 right now, season 2. Ugh, it's so good, but I'm just so addicted to it right now. Okay. What's up, guys? Django Fett here. Yeah, I'm just a little tired right now because I was watching a lot of The Witcher season 2 that just came out. I'm on 4 episodes right now. I just watched 4 episodes today. Oh, I'm a little tired, but it's so good. There are some problems with it, but I don't. I'll probably do a video on it. I'm thinking of doing a video review. Yeah, for sure. Um, but Let me put this up. Let me go to this right here. So if you guys haven't already, I posted this a couple days ago, and that was my thoughts on the Star Wars Eclipse trailer that came out for the Game Awards. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll put a link in the description if you guys want. I'll just do it right now. Um, Let me put that. Let me do that right now. Actually, no, no. I mean, if you guys want to, check out my thoughts on the Star Wars Eclipse trailer. That was a couple days ago. Um, Basically, it's on my channel. So if you want to check it out, it's on my channel right now. Um, I didn't really have some nice things to say about the trailer. I didn't really show the trailer at all, but I just want to discuss it. So if you guys haven't already, please check that out. I do discuss some other things that happen in the Game Awards as well, and yeah, I just went over my thoughts on the stills, and I watched it, and it was just a cinematic, but still wanted to leave my thoughts nonetheless. So that's a new Star Wars game that's coming out, and I had to give my thoughts. Okay, so with that being said, let's get into Knights of Republic 2, the moment you've all been waiting for. So, last time, just a little refresher. Um, we are pretty much caught up. We did all the levels. Now we're returning back to Dantooine to meet with all the Jedi Masters on Dantooine. So we're on Dantooine right now. Once we cross through this, we're gonna hit a cutscene, and then there'll be, I think, another cutscene after this point. But since we're light side, so this is gonna be relatively new because the mod actually adds something that I do want to add into saying. And oh, that leads me to look at something too, and look at the differences between this and another thing. So I'll talk about that a little bit later. So what was I thinking of? Oh, I forgot. Completely forgot. Okay, anyway, so I just blanked out there. Okay, so we're gonna go into KOTOR 2, and there is one section. Oh, I know what I was looking at. Okay. Dantooine. So I won't play this part, but I'm just trying to find the moment. Okay. I think I almost found it. Is that different? Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. So... Okay. Anyway, we'll get... Okay. So, since we're doing light side, it's going to be much different. If you do dark side, you will see a rather different change in the restoration content mod. But since we're not doing that, I am curious what the light side is. I think it's just pretty much the same. But I guess we'll see. We'll find out. So, let's just get into it. Let's go into this part. Cutscene plays. And we're getting very close to the end of the game as well. I think I will do quite a lot in this live stream. Oh, let me go back to my chat, because just in case something happens. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So, okay. So, we are going to go back into... We're going to go into the temple. I think there is... Yep, that's the side we want to go to, but there's a few things to explore. Gemmo Horgra's battle armor. Okay, I think that's usually something that is common here. So the battle armor has 11 defense, plus 2 max dexterity, immunity to critical hits, strength plus 1. Jamo Horgra was a Zabrak mercenary who feared for his life after a raid on a Sith dreadnought. He spent a fortune on his personal armor, only to be killed while in the bath. Okay, so that's funny. That's a common armor. I've seen that without the restoration content mod, so no surprises there. Let's just check this area. Electromesh and crystal. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we're now going to meet the Jedi Masters and see what happens. And then Kreia comes.
It has been some time. The years have not been kind to us both, it seems, but perhaps now they will see the truth at last.
Okay.
It is not as it was.
But perhaps that is for the best.
We were wondering when you would arrive. This moment has taken some time to reach us, and I imagine you have many questions.
Or perhaps you have come for revenge.
Did you not go to join him?
No, it is a battle he must face alone.
But Atreus, she has not come.
Of course she has not.
We must ally if we are to stop the Sith. Why'd you cast me out of the Order? Why were you all in hiding? I need to know what you spoke of when you cast me out of the Order many years ago. I've come to kill you all. See, when I went through the dark side, I've never killed them openly. But I am curious to see if, like, what the decisions are if you're dark side and you save the Jedi Masters, and what decision you make. You can say, I've come to kill you all. And just go all full on dark side. I've never, like, delved with that, but I think that is a pretty curious choice to do that, because that's something that's not many dark side users would even do, because they would just outright kill them. But to think, like, differently and just save them just to kill them right then and there, I mean, that's an interesting concept. But I don't think you can do this. I don't think they'll let you do this. Yeah, so if you do the fifth option, I've come to kill you all, I don't think nothing's going to happen. You're going to get dark side points, but I don't think nothing's going to happen. I don't think so. We must ally if we are to stop the Sith. Okay, so that's the obvious one. Okay, let's just do... Why were you... Yeah, why were you all in hiding? Okay, let's do this one, the fourth one.
You already know the answer. You've noticed it in those who travel with you.
My companions, what about them?
Have you noticed that when you act, others follow?
Those that travel with you.
There's something wrong here. A disturbance in the Force.
Do not let them hurt him.
They follow you without question, without hesitation.
Against their instincts, and sometimes against their sense.
It is because you are a leader. But that still fails to grasp the meaning of what I'm trying to tell you.
So explain yourself.
It is not an easy thing to explain. Surely you are familiar with force bonds. It is the bond that develops between apprentice and master when one truly understands another. It is developed over time through understanding of each other. Yet you do it so easily, and we do not know why.
You make connections through the Force, and it resonates with those who travel with you. The resonance is even greater when they, too, are Force-sensitive.
Your actions affect others more than you know. You draw others to you, especially those strong in the Force.
When you suffer, their spirit echoes it. And when they are in pain, their pain becomes yours.
How did this happen?
We do not know. But it is not the first time you felt the weight of so many lives.
And that is why the Mandalorian Wars echo within you still.
Are you telling me you weren't responsible for my loss? What do you mean?
We did not cut you off from the Force. You were merely deafened to it. Because of that last battle of the Mandalorian Wars.
The screams of countless thousands, Jedi and Mandalorians, crushed by the planet's gravity, annihilated.
Their lives still scream across the surface of that dead planet, and within you. To hear the Force over such pain, it is not possible. It was too much for any Jedi to endure, and it is a wonder that you did not die there when thousands perished. All those you had fought with and struggled with. You cut yourself off because you had to if you were to survive. You had hints of it in the war on Doxon. Malachor was simply the final blow.
You were deafened.
At last, you could hear.
You were broken.
You were whole.
You were blinded.
And at last, you saw.
When you returned to us, we saw what had happened. You carry all those deaths at Malachor within you. And it has left a hole, a hunger that cannot be filled.
In you, we saw a wound in the Force.
In you, we saw the end of the Force.
What? Okay, so this is the part... Okay, that was the big revelation where they revealed that, you know, you cut yourself off because of all the suffering and the crazy, awful shit that happened within that battle. Like, just thousands upon thousands of people just dying right then and there. And you cut yourself off so you don't have to feel that over and over again within the Force, because it would drive any Jedi fucking insane. Even Dark Jedi, I would assume too, because that's just so powerful for that to happen. But it also draws like problems like with other Sith, like if they kill millions, does that also overwhelm them? Probably not. They want that. I don't know. More lies. I still have my power and my abilities. But now they're saying, "Oh, you're actually a problem," but Krea's saying, "No, this is you're made whole." So, yeah, they're sounding very problematic right now, but that makes no sense. I can feel the Force again.
Yes, you can feel the Force, but you cannot feel yourself. You are a cipher, forming bonds, leeching the life of others,
What?
siphoning their will and dominating.
That is not
It
true.
is the teaching of these new Sith to feed on others.
That is
on other
not
Force
true at all.
sensibles. They are symptomatic of the wound in the Force. You are a breach that must be closed. You transmit your pain, your
So
suffering through the
wrong.
Force.
So wrong.
Within
And
you we see
I'm in the
something
light
worse
side,
than
man. Come
merely
on.
the teachings of
I'm
the
saving
Sith.
everyone.
What you carry may mean the death of the Force and the death of the Jedi.
More Jedi cryptic warnings. My strength is proof enough that you were wrong. I am stronger than I ever was, but I can feel the Force strongly.
So you think. It is not the strength of a Jedi you feel.
What?
He's right. It's all the death you've caused to
That
get
is
here.
not true.
You feed on it, and you grow stronger.
What?
You're like Malachor.
This is
It's in you.
How can these
what
Jedi
you
be
are
so
now.
fucking
You
blind
must have
and
noticed
so
as you
just
fought across all
wrong?
these planets, killing hundreds, only to become
They
more
deserve
and
the
more powerful.
worst, man.
Why do you think that was?
But what's worse is that bonding you have. It hasn't gone away.
Why is it a
It's
bad
gotten stronger,
thing though?
And the more
I don't
attachments
understand
you
that.
form, the more you draw others to you.
And that is why you are a threat to us all.
This makes no sense. Yeah, exactly. What do you? Yeah, this makes no sense.
What if other Jedi went to war as you did, suffered the same events, and emerged as you did? What if there was a crucible that trained such Jedi to consume and kill?
For you,
You didn't
Malachor
consume and
was
kill.
that crucible.
What's worse is these Sith that we face. I fear that they have learned the lesson of Malachor all too well. It is what allows them to prey on Force users, to become stronger when Force sensitives are near.
Somehow they have learned their hunger from you. And so you have brought about the end of the Jedi, and perhaps all the knowledge of the Force. But it is of no consequence. Your ability to make such connections, such bonds so easily are why you cannot remain.
And so you wait, as a shadow.
Yes, we are alike that way, blinded one.
I would have thought you would walk with him amongst the Jedi, but that is not the way of the Sith, is it?
Do not speak to me of the ways of the
Oh
Sith.
wow.
You, of all of us, have no conception of what it means to be Sith.
I don't remember that part.
You are a threat
That's
to living
interesting.
creatures and all who feel the Force.
You will lead the Sith here, and that we cannot allow.
Our judgment before remains. Exile. You must leave. And you must leave without your tie to the Force. It is a punishment reserved for only a few, and only when
That
necessary.
is just
We
wrong
have
on
the
every
power
level to cut
you off from
to
the
do
Force,
this.
and it must be
To
done.
do that. To
Forgive
cut someone
us,
off.
But it is necessary.
I won't give up the Force. Stop this. The first one who touches me dies. This is so wrong on every fucking level that they will cut you off. Like, no Jedi would ever fucking do this shit. You know, who was it? In the Tales of the Jedi series, Nomi did it because just out of pure dark side, like the dark side kind of took hold of her, in a way that it made her just so upset and enraged that when she saw Ulic kill his brother, that she took away the Force to punish him. But that's not something that... Yeah, I will not submit this. This is wrong on every fucking level. And to do that to any Jedi, or even a Sith, is wrong. Fucking wrong. It's like going above and beyond. And even Nomi just like regrets that decision completely. But in the end, Ulic was saved. So, you know, that was an awesome thing to see. But it just makes no sense for the Jedi to do this. I mean, they are so fearful and frightful little children that they feel like they have to do this. And they think this will stop the Sith or something. That if they stop this, then the Sith won't do this anymore. Oh, no. They'll continue fucking doing this shit until you fucking stop them. This is not going to stop shit. It's so stupid. I won't give up the Force. Stop this.
Do not be afraid. You shall feel no pain, but this must be done.
So arrogant.
As long as you feel the Force, you are a danger to those around you.
Enough.
Nice.
Step away from him.
What?
Step away.
Oh, nice.
He has brought truth, and you condemn it? The arrogance.
Yep.
You will not harm him. You will not harm him ever again.
I thought you had died in the Mandalorian Wars.
Die? No. Became stronger. Yes.
Is this your new master, Exile? If so, then you follow Revan's path. Her teachings will cause you to fall as surely as he did.
She is difficult to see. She's like a shadow of the Exile. The Sith out, and now they have come to us.
How could you ever hope to know the threat you face when you have never walked in the dark places of the galaxy, faced war and death on such a scale? If you had traveled far enough, rather than waiting for the echo to reach you, perhaps you would have seen it for what it was. Did you not hear its call on Dantooine Vrook, on its scarred surface, and in the minds of the settlers? I have endured your corruption of my other students. You shall not have this one. And you, Kavar, so close to the call of Daxan, tell me, did you not feel what poured from the moon, what had taken place there? And Zezkael, to hide upon Nar Shaddaa, yet blind yourself to all that happens there.
Yep.
So close to understanding the Force. So close to giving it up. There is a place in the galaxy where the dark side of the Force runs strong. It is something of the Sith, but it was fueled by war. It corrupts all that walks on its surface, drowns them in the power of the dark side. It corrupts all life, and it feeds on death. Revan knew the power of such places, and the power in making them. They can be used to break the will of others, of Jedi, promising them power and turning them to the dark side. Did you never wonder how Revan corrupted so many of the Jedi, so much of the Republic, so quickly? The Mandalorian Wars were a series of massacres that masked another war, a war of conversion, culminating in a final atrocity that no Jedi could walk away from, save one. And that is what I sought to understand. How one could turn away from such power, give up the Force, and still live. But I see what happened now. It is because you were afraid. As you would pass judgment on him, I have come to pass judgment on you all. Do you wish to feel the teachings born of the Mandalorian Wars? Of all wars, of all tragedies that scream across the galaxy? Let me show you. You, who have forever seen the galaxy through the Force. See it through the eyes of the Exile.
They fucking deserved it. They had it fucking coming.
You.
Oh, yes. At last, you see. I am one of the Sith, it is true. I must answer for my actions, and it is my wish that only Atreus hear my answers.
What are we gonna do? If we don't stop her, then everyone, everywhere, they're gonna lose their lives.
Soon your ship will come, my master. I will bring him before you, but I will not let you have him. Soon your ship shall come from that which made you.
I know you can hear me. I have always known. It is why I followed you. I have destroyed planets for you, General. But now, this once, if we could save something in this galaxy, I need to do this, or I will die inside, like I died at Malachor 5.
You have gained a new light side force power, Force Enlightenment. So that was quite interesting. So let me just check something real quick on OBS's side. Okay, so everything's fine. I thought I experienced some drop frames or something. But everything's good. Okay, so back to this. I have a lot to discuss. Okay, so where do I start? Let's loot their corpses. This master is dead, drained of life. His body is worse than lifeless. It's like an absence in the Force. I mean, this is what they were going to do to you. And they got a taste of their own fucking medicine. And it was Kreia who was kind of like the Sith. She's ambiguous character. She's not light, she's not dark, she's in between. But she understands the dark, she understands the light side. However, I don't like how she turned just all of a sudden to the dark at the end. Because in the battle and, I mean, you know, at Malachor and stuff like that. But I guess once I experience it again, because it's been so long, that I'll probably see things differently. But they got a taste of their own fucking medicine, and they fucking deserved it, because they were going to strip you of your Force, because they kind of saw you as a threat, even though it doesn't make any fucking sense. I was saving the whole fucking galaxy while you were just sitting on your fucking asses doing jack shit. This exile was doing fucking everything. Was doing all the work, and this is how you fucking thank him. You deserved it. You deserve to suffer, and your name deserves to be crushed under the mud for doing nothing and being like just awful human, like just awful beings who did nothing in the end. And the start from the beginning to the end, did nothing. And didn't go to the Mandalorian Wars, didn't help out, just sit on the sidelines. And when it comes to Revan, oh, there's a bad Jedi now, we gotta stop that. Not the Mandalorian Wars or do anything of that nature. Nope. Just sit on our fucking asses. And they caused this whole fucking mess in their own fucking arrogance. And it would just repeat the cycle for, oh my god, the original, the prequels and stuff like that, with the High Council and stuff. The Jedi would just be complacent, and it would just be an endless cycle for them. The Jedi would become complacent, so in the end, some other Force would come in and just annihilate them all, slowly but surely, and finally win, for once. But it's just like Kreia actually coming out and defending you, showing them, and just taking out 3 Jedi Masters like nobody's business. And then she also came in the beginning and choked out Vices, which I thought was pretty cool. I don't think we've seen that before in the ever, I don't believe. And then we also saw so I think the RC mod actually added that. And then we also had what the fuck, I'm getting stuck. Like all the different Force bond moments with the different companions, and you heard them. So I think the Force RC mod actually adds that. So I thought that was pretty cool. So there's a lot of cool stuff that was added in this section. Now, if you went dark side, none of them would show up. And then Kreia would actually give you a lecture, and she would be just absolutely disappointed with you. But this one, she's not. Doesn't seem like. But she would just leave you high and dry and for dead, practically. I also liked how the Handmaid's reaction was like, I recognize you now, because now I converted her fully to the light and stuff like that. So I think before she'd be like, what happened? Or something like that. She didn't really react to it. But now she understands it. So now she's like, okay, what the fuck did you just do, you know? And she's taken her to Atreus's domain. So there's a lot. There's a lot fucking happening right here. That's why I wanted to save it for this video. So now we're going to get into the battle. And hopefully we can finish it in this live stream. Hopefully, cross your fingers. Because it's quite a lengthy section. But let's just head back to the ship, man. Yeah, so I think this is where we were at. Let me check the map real quick. No, it was like right over here. Alright, so let's look at this power too. What was it called? We're gonna look at the force powers. Foresight, Force Enlightenment. Okay, so base cost 30, and then adjustment, so it's only costing 15. So let's go to heal. Oh, and because of, oh, what is adjustment? I'm guessing that's like because of your alignment. So it's actually costing me 12. So that's pretty interesting. That's only costing me half. Only cost me half. Force Enlightenment. Okay. Restricted by armor. This power allows the Jedi to use the light side of the Force to enhance the Jedi's powers. The best of the Jedi's speed, armor, and valor powers are instantly activated at a reduced cost. The power is useful to quickly become ready for difficult battles. Okay. So let's find this power real quick. I'm just curious on what it does. So let's just check our stats real quick. Just out of curiosity. So we have 24, 17, 13, 12, 26, 17, 350. Okay, so look at everything now. 22, 21, 25. Okay, so I'm going to do it right now. Force Enlightenment. And now let's check our stats. Okay, so it does increase vitality. I think it increases defense too. Yeah, I didn't look at the defense, but yeah, it does increase the defense. Reflex will increased. You increase your wisdom. I think strength increased. Yeah, so you do see some increases, which is pretty good. How long does it last? I think it's like, oh, it activates. Pretty much activates all the powers and actually makes you faster, too. So you don't even have to use like Force Runner or something like that. I forget what it's called. He's just running. Get up, man. Did Kreia come on board?
The handmaiden took her. She thinks Kreia killed you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot. So Handmaiden, okay. So Handmaiden's like you, and she thought that Kreia killed her in that moment, and takes her back to Atreus for judgment. Okay, so that's what it was. But Kreia didn't do that. Why did she think that?
Because that's the lie Kreia told her. That's why. The only thing that matters is the handmaiden believes it. And she's gonna react exactly how that old witch hoped she would. That's why she wanted the handmaiden on board, you know. So she could use her to reach the Telos Academy whenever she wished, without needing the access codes.
But the handmaiden wouldn't betray the academy like that.
She would, if she thought she was bringing Atreus a prisoner, especially a Sith Lord. She'll take her to Telos, and Atreus will do what she'll do to anyone she thinks is a Sith.
Atreus will execute her. A Sith.
Are you surprised? All that talk of hatred, manipulation, and standing on your own 2 feet? Sorry, you don't get any more Sith than that.
Yeah.
Still, if we were all
She just
judged by
masquerades
who we
as a
were in
Sith
the
Lord,
past,
but
I
she's
don't
kind
think
of
you'd
like the
understand
most
who we are now.
neutral of all the Jedi and Sith out there. She just tries to be on the neutral side, but she embraces both. But Kreia and I are linked if she dies.
Yeah, I know.
Kreia Sith?
Are you surprised? All that talk.
Atreus will execute her.
Yeah, she will, if she can.
Then we're going to Telos. We have no choice. The Sith are planning to attack. The other thing will be decided there. Okay.
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Okay, so when we go to Telos and actually finish that fight, there is a lengthy thing I want to discuss on what the Battle of Telos changes would have been, what the cut content occurred during that battle, what was cut, and what it actually would have been. And it actually sounds really interesting. So I'll read that after we finish the battle, so you guys can experience the battle first.
What is wrong? Something troubles you. I can feel it.
I fear I've been influencing you all without realizing it. Don't want to talk about it. Fear I've been influencing you all without realizing it.
I do not understand what you mean.
Do you ever wonder why you're with me?
I would die for you. When I tell you my life for yours, it is my choice. And if there is an ending between us where my sacrifice can save you, it will be because it is my desire, not your will.
But how do you know? But what if the Force is just controlling all of this?
I simply do. And sometimes there's no reason
Excuse
that
me.
you're given. What did you learn within the Jedi Academy?
That I can form connections with the Force, and that is why others follow me to their death. That I was a wound in the Force, that as long as I live, that wound will never heal. All the deaths I cause might cause the death of the Force and everyone around me. That's just not true, so I'm not going to say that. I was a wound in the Force, a wound will never heal. Nope, that's not right. That is wrong. Leave me. I don't want to talk about it. That I form connections, and that is why others follow me to their death.
Then that is the danger of their beliefs. They do not understand you, what it means to be human, to lead. The feelings I have for you are because of what I see, what I hear in your voice.
So there's not really
All
any
that
romance
tells
in
me
the
you're a
game.
natural leader.
Not even
I
with
follow
handmaidens
because I
who I
believe
tried to
in you.
romance
I would die for you
earlier.
because I
So
believe in you.
yeah, there's no
Where they look at you and see
there's no
death
romance
force.
whatsoever in this game. I don't think.
I look at you and see
This is
hope
kind of weird to see.
for all life. I look at you.
But the first game had it.
and
I
see
mean, that was
perhaps
pretty
a
obvious.
life untouched by the Force is
But I
not
liked
the
how
punishment
it's kind of
it is
ambiguous with
believed
it
to be.
in this
I will
game.
understand if you feel you must go on alone. But I ask that you do not. Instead, take strength from your connection to others. Do not forsake them as you did in exile.
I will, Vices. Do not lecture me to it. Okay. Join me. Was there something more you wish to say? Are you troubled? Why?
He awaits you at Telos. If you go there, you must face him. And when you do, he will wound you, as he has wounded me.
If I do not stop him, then Telos will be destroyed. I have to face him.
I ask you, I beg you, to stay here with me.
Why?
I want to look upon you, where no one
You're
else
looking
can
at the
see.
wrong person. You're looking back. Wrong section.
It's just us. I want to see your face, the color of your skin. I wish to see what the handmaiden sees when she looks at you. That causes her heart to race and her tone to change. What causes her to forsake her heritage, her oaths, as you made me forsake mine. I need to know if perhaps I am wrong. If the universe is not as my master once showed me.
The Jedi are allowed no such attachments. It's not the Jedi, but I cannot stay here with you. The universe is not solely as our eyes make it out to be, Sis. You know this.
From the moment I heard your voice across the galaxy, I have longed for you. It is the echo, a wound that travels still, that when heard, made me understand that there was another wounded as I was. One who had felt the same sense of loss. When I heard it, I loved you more than my own life. And I wanted you to be here with me for as long as you will let me love you. Stay. And I want you to see what I see when I gaze upon you. I want you to know why I cannot look at you, and why I am drawn to you.
It will weaken me. I'm going to wait. It'll give me something to fight for, to come back to. Oh, that's a nice one. I'm going to wait it to give me something to fight for, to come back to. I tire of this. Then let us look upon each other. If I do it, it will weaken me for the struggle ahead. Okay. Oh, this music is different. Kind of different. Alright, now we're gonna go into the battle. Okay, so we're first going into here to face off with Atreus. There's gonna be like a handmaiden section as well. She's gonna be by herself.
Who is there? Who I am is not the question.
I am Atreus, Jedi Master, the last historian of the Jedi, the last of the Jedi.
Those are titles, words you cling to as the darkness falls around you. It is not the first time we have met, Atreus. I was here before.
With the exile?
Yes, I was here both times when the exile was brought before you.
Who are you?
I was the one who asked him to be exiled.
I did as you asked, so long ago. You seem familiar to me.
Atreus, I have always been here.
You are that which has attacked the Jedi. You are Sith.
Sith is a title, yes, but like you, the title is not who I am. It is not what I believe. For you, it is different. Know that there was once a Darth Treya, and that she cast aside that role, was exiled, and found a new purpose. But there must always be a Darth Treya, one that holds the knowledge of betrayal, who has been betrayed in their heart, and will betray in turn. You have bathed in the knowledge of the Sith, but there is not enough truth in such teachings. But it will be a step for you. You have gathered Sith holocrons, Sith teachings from across the galaxy. It is why you have chosen servants who cannot feel the Force. And most importantly, they cannot feel what you have become.
I have sought to preserve the Jedi Order, and I have gathered all that I know of the Sith to this place, so I might find them and stop them.
I had wondered if any of these holocrons had survived Dantooine. You have taken relics from one destroyed planet to the devastation of another.
It was always intended for the Jedi to retreat to Telos should Dantooine be attacked, taking all their lore with them. We could not allow the tragedy at Ossus to happen again.
Such an act marked Telos for destruction. It is why the Sith came here, though the fleet commanders did not know why. It is why Revan ordered its destruction to mark the beginning of the Jedi's civil war. It was a message that there would be no place for the Jedi to retreat, to hide. I would not be surprised if Revan left other gifts beneath the surface of the planet. Much can be buried beneath graveyards that will never be found.
When the Sith attacked, I felt Telos die. Turbo lasers fell like lightning upon the landscape, as they did on Dantooine, and so many died. So many voices, screaming.
I don't remember this.
Yes, such acts leave their mark on the galaxy. Their cries travel far, though few can hear them.
How did it happen?
Search your heart. It was never battle that called to you, never battle that caused you to fall. Alacor 5 has touched many things, and it casts its echoes still.
Why did he betray me?
You betrayed yourself. Do not blame the exile. And unlike you and I, there is still a chance that one may be saved. The one that you cast out.
Where is the exile? I had thought...
Oh, he will come. But it will be too late to save either of us. It is such a quiet thing to fall, but far more terrible is to admit it.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Your mistress awaits. She has much to share with you.
So I forgot to tell you guys about the dark side choices that happen.
The last of the handmaidens is before us.
It is good that you have returned. You have much to answer for.
What are you saying? You have betrayed us. You have betrayed Atreus.
You are no longer one of us. You followed the Jedi, betrayed your oath.
Listen to me. Atreus has been touched by the Sith. It is not too late for...
Silence.
It is a crime to kill blood, but not to kill a betrayer as you.
You're right, I'm no longer one of you. I'm stronger, and it is not a crime to kill a blinded one such as you. Will not fight you.
Then you shall fall.
We shall see what the exile has taught. If she kills her sisters, then the dark side will have its claim on her. Yet if she does not, then she will die. Such is sacrifice.
What? That makes no sense.
Battle is how much force to bring against opponents. If you wish to kill them, do not hold back. But if you wish to stun them, incapacitate them, then you must choose your attacks carefully, using just the right amount of force, just the right weapon to stop them.
Interesting. To stop your sister. Okay, this is interesting. They have never shown this fucking before. But this is the RC mod, I think. To stop your sisters, you must either kill all of them or end the combat with them all stunned or paralyzed. If you can reduce them to enough hit points without killing them, they shall be automatically stunned. Okay. Interesting. Wow, this is pretty cool. This is interesting stuff, the RC mod, man. That's pretty fucking cool. So I have to explain the dark side path of the RC mod as well. I think I explained it before, but I think it adds a little bit something, a little flashy scene when it comes to Kreia hitting herself. So I think in the regular, without the RC mod, she stabs herself, I think. And the other mod, I think it does something different, but she does it in the dark side path, so she can stun you, and then she can speak over you, and then she leaves, and stuff like that. She leaves you behind. So, anyway, that's the thing. Now, we're doing something different. We're going to do something completely different. So we cannot kill them. We're doing light side, so we're going to make sure that they're stun them or paralyze them. So, usually, I always just kill them all. But this is actually interesting. I've never experienced this before. So if you reduce them to enough hit points without killing them, they shall be automatically stunned. So let's do that. We're going to do that and try that out. I am going to save it right now. I'm going to save it to a new game. I'm going to try this out to see how this works out. So I am going to do a few things on my part. I definitely need the help because this is going to be a bit of a challenge. These guys are not a problem. However, the second part of this is a little challenging. Very challenging, actually. Especially since I don't have a lightsaber or anything like that. Actually, I do, but I do not want to use that. Yeah, she's better unarmed than with, because she just fucking just annihilates. She's got +3 strength. +3 strength, but it doesn't really show on here. Like, it's more of a constitution and dexterity for her. So I'm gonna put a few things on. Usable, so she's got to put that shield on. She's got to put use item. Okay, battle stimulant. I'll give her a battle stimulant. And she's got to put the shield on too. Okay, usable, filter all. Okay. And let's see how this goes. I'm just gonna put this to this save. So I have to make sure not to kill them. I have to just hit them enough. And do this.
This will teach you.
Holy shit. Oh my god, my attack. Oh god. Yikes. Okay, so this... okay, never mind. I am getting annihilated. Fucking A. Okay, this is not good. Okay, so... Okay, so... I gotta use some force too, and she's just getting... this is not going well. Okay. I am getting my ass kicked at this time. Okay, so can I use... I want to use a life support pack. Okay, so let's just hit her.
This will teach you.
Oh god. Dude, what the fuck? Really? Okay. I will need to do all the... Oh my... Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Something is clearly fucking wrong because I am getting my ass fucking beat down. Usually this fight is not that challenging, but goddamn was I fucking wrong. Good god. That was awful. That was... Ugh. I might actually have to change the difficulty because this is not going good. Okay, I am going to use life support pack. Oh, really? I cannot fucking use it now? Ah! Fuck, man! God damn it! Fucking shit, man. I actually have to change the difficulty. It's fucking... It's insane. Are you... This is usually not that challenging. What the fuck, man?
Hey, hey, yeah. This will teach you.
What? Get the fuck out of here, man.
This will teach you.
What? Are you fucking kidding me, man? Get the fuck out of here. This is fucking bullshit. No, fuck this. Fuck. Okay, I gotta use a lightsaber or something, because fuck these bitches, man. Fuck them. 16 to 30. Yeah, I gotta use a fucking lightsaber, because this is insane. This is fucking insanity. Yeah, let's just go with the fucking lightsaber. Okay, I stunned one of them, and I am going to use... Okay, and I gotta use... Just have to circle around them and just fucking do this shit. Okay, and just stick to that. Really? That doesn't do fucking shit. Okay, fuck, man! I hate this shit! Fuck this. I fucking hate this. This is a bitch! This is a fucking pain in the fucking ass. No thank you. This is why is this so fucking hard now? Like, did they do this on fucking purpose in this game? Ah, god fucking damn it. No, don't fucking attack them. Fucking use that shit. Oh my god. Fuck this. I'm doing this on fucking easy, and this is still fucking challenging. This is a fucking joke. What the hell is this? Okay, that stunned her. That's good. Okay. What the fuck is this? Good God. And then I have to face fucking Atreus again? Like, get the fuck out of here. So crazy. What the fuck is this? Oh, come on. You do something. This is really pissing me off.
This will teach you. This will teach you.
Oh, that... Oh, fuck! Shit, that... It didn't fucking affect them, but it affected me? Fuck off! Stop. God damn it. This is... Oh, God. Yeah, don't... No, don't do that. Don't do that. No, stop! Fucking... Okay, got her. Okay, got him. Okay. Oh my god, that was... Fuck that! That was bullshit.
Where have you been? You've been absent so long, I feared for your safety. Were you with the exile all this time?
Mistress, as you commanded, I...
Commanded? Did I command you to consort with him? To follow his teachings, to betray your oath?
Mistress, the exile taught me many things.
I am certain he did. And now perhaps it is time to show me what you have learned.
Mistress, I do not understand.
Of course you do not. But you will learn. But you have had a long journey. And I am anxious to see what you have learned of war and battle.
Okay, so... Before we get into that, I gotta use my usable stuff and see how this goes. By using a bunch of shit and see where this goes. And then use the shield as well. Use the item. And then save it. Here. That fight was a fucking nightmare, man. That was bullshit. Okay, so we'll see what happens. We're gonna fight her. Oh my god, that just fucking... Good god,
Enough. Did you have feelings for
Oh,
him?
just like...
Did you touch him? Did you look upon him with love? There is no love in that one. He is a shell, devoid of emotion. All that he was died at Malachor, and he dies there still, as he should. So, one exile has arrived to save another.
You have truly fallen far to kill a helpless opponent. Drop the weapon or else. I'm here for my lightsaber, Atreus. Her life is mine and not yours. Kill her, see if I care. Do not harm her. If you wish to punish anyone, then punish me. You have truly fallen far to kill a helpless opponent.
It is no crime to kill the Sith, or any that threaten the Republic, as you proved in the Mandalorian Wars. This is now my battle, and you are now my enemy.
Where's Kreia, Atreus?
Kreia? That is not her name. She is gone, and is now beyond your reach, exile. Where she has gone, only I shall follow, after I have dealt with you.
Surrender, Atreus. Don't want to fight you.
Such a noble offer. Your execution has been too long delayed, exile.
Okay, so I have to change this back to normal. Hopefully I can do that. Gameplay. Close. And I am going to do usable. I'm going to use my shield. Excuse me. So I've actually never beaten Atreus before, ever. But since I did easy, yeah, that definitely helps quite a bit. So, I'll do that one too. So she is, I think, is challenging for sure. But she is, 25,000 credits, okay. Yeah, she's definitely challenging, but it's just like, I've never beaten her with Handmaiden. Yeah, Handmaiden is just no way. But me, yeah, I could beat her. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so I'm going to use Master Battle Meditation, Force Enlightenment, and then do Proof Battle Meditation. So then I'm gonna fight her. Okay, and then... Oh, wow. Oh my god. And now she retreats to her holocrons. Okay, so I have to explain something too. So the Sith holocrons she has are pretty... I mean, they're from like a different era, but she basically has fallen down the dark side because of her collecting all these artifacts and trying to use... She's doing the same thing that Exar Kun has done, but I think on a... She just didn't learn from her mistakes. Exar Kun... She forcibly went through that too. You know, she didn't cause the death of the galaxy like Exar Kun level of destruction. But, almost the death of destruction of the entire galaxy. But, Atreus willingly took all these holocrons and wanted to use that knowledge in order to defeat the Sith. But it's like over and over and over again. This shit doesn't work. You cannot use the Sith's knowledge in order to defeat them. That's never how it works. You cannot use the dark side to defeat the dark side. It never works like that. You will fall down the dark side and you will never come back from that. And yeah, there's no saving yourself from that. None. So yeah, it's just a stupid thing for her to think of and do. And she's a Jedi Master, so you think she knows better. But nope. Nope, she's a Dumbo.
She said you would come here to this place. If you think you can defeat me here, you are wrong. All this collected knowledge, all these teachings of combat and the Force, they're mine to command. And if I must use it to end you, I will. Surrender. You need not die.
Atreus, you have fallen to the dark side. Surely you see that. I will not fight you. Surrender, and I will spare you. You must fear death to beg for your life. So, words of a coward and a Jedi. Prepare to die. So, this fight is really creepy to me because there is some things that happen in the background. You'll be hearing that pretty soon. And they always creep the fuck out of me. But it's the holocrons speaking. And they're speaking like this really dark language or something. It's just really fucking creepy. And they're speaking in the background, trying to influence Atreus and yourself down these really bad paths. You have fallen to the dark side. Surely you see that.
Atreus? That is not who I am. Not any longer.
Darth Atreus.
She has not existed for some time, I think. There was always something else.
It's interesting seeing the cover, like the art for the concept art for this game, and how deceiving it fucking was with Atreus fighting Nihilus. But she was part of the dark side, and she was like a terrible person in herself too, and had to be stopped. So she was no fucking saint, and she was not a challenge against Nihilus. Nihilus would just fucking annihilate her, no problem. What happened to you?
The old woman you traveled with finally made me.
So she was kind of like. So it's interesting to see like Darth Treya. Okay, let me just. So Darth Treya or Kreia, she's the Lord of Deception, Betrayer, and she was one of the reasons on making you become exiled. So that's something I forgot about. I didn't know about it. It just fucking blew me away. I was shocked by that. Just watching that now, I was like, wait, what? I know you guys didn't see that, but it really surprised me to see that. So yeah, that came as a shock for me. Yeah, that was a surprise. I gotta admit, that was a surprise. So she must have influenced her behind the scenes, and Atreus must have like then been like, okay, let's exile her, and she's bad, him or he's bad, and stuff like that. Atreus, we don't have time for this. We need to unite to stop the Sith.
Yes, the Sith are here at last. You have brought them to this place as I had foreseen. It has all been part of my plans for you. And when I defeat you and the forces you have brought to Telos, I shall take the battle to the heart of the Sith and wipe them out forever.
Where's the Sith base?
I do not know yet, but it does not matter. They have come here to face the Republic in battle, and they will be destroyed.
You have placed everyone on Citadel Station in jeopardy, Atreus.
Yes, the Sith are here at last. You have brought them to this place as I had foreseen.
No, that's what you fucking do.
When I defeat you, but
she's just repeating. What is this place?
All the knowledge of the Sith, gathered from across the galaxy, brought here by my servants, so that I might uncover their secrets and use them to track them down. But now they have been drawn from the shadows of the Outer Rim, and the only final matter to attend to is finishing you.
And when the Sith are defeated, what then?
When the Sith are destroyed, then I shall rebuild the Jedi Order again. They shall have none of the weaknesses of before. They shall be strong, willing to take battle to any who oppose them and weaken the Republic. They shall not train those who are easily corrupted. No more students that will bring war and hate to the galaxy.
Atreus, you will make the Jedi into the Sith. Exactly.
The Sith are the Jedi are the Sith. What matters is that they be preserved. All the law, all the teachings brought to a new generation. I am the last of the Jedi.
No,
and
you're
I will
not.
show
I
them
am.
its truth. Bring it to the galaxy.
Weakness, like when you fled KOTOR and Dantooine. And I will show them this truth, bring it to the... And like this, like when you fled KOTOR and Dantooine.
I did not flee. I did what was necessary to fight the Sith and preserve the last of the Jedi.
And you left the Jedi to die on KOTOR.
Yes, I sensed what would happen on KOTOR. It was I who leaked knowledge of its presence in the hopes of drawing the Sith out. I will not deceive you. I knew what
to draw them out and let them die. You fucking coward. You deserve to die.
I did not know the extent of their power and what that meant.
You deserve to suffer.
I will not underestimate them again.
You were responsible for the murder of an entire planet. Yeah, she did it on fucking purpose on KOTOR. Like, dude, like, I forgot about that too. There's a lot I forgot about this game. But she fucking willingly did it and was deceived by the dark. She fell to the dark side and she fucking did this shit.
As are we both. You who brought the screams of Malachor to the
No, I did
galaxy.
not.
Do not preach to me. You lead by example. You always have. You knew what was necessary at Malachor V, and the stakes in this war are higher than you know. It is a war of extermination, of total annihilation.
What were the Jedi doing on KOTOR?
They hope to gather, to use their combined knowledge of the Force to see, to listen to the currents of the galaxy. They hoped to find out what was happening to the Jedi, why they were dying, and they discovered it. It revolved around you, as it always has. It is you who have tried to end us.
Me?
Yes. From the destruction of KOTOR, a vision emerged. It is the last act the Jedi were able to perform before the planet was destroyed. So that is why I arranged for you to return to the Republic, so that I might draw the Sith out and end them.
That makes no sense. Why me?
Is it not obvious? You are one of the Sith, fallen at Revan's side. The path to them lies through
They are
you.
so fucking blind. Every single one of them, these people. The Jedi are not fucking good people at all. They are fucking so blind to the dark side that they are they are so influenced by the dark side. They don't see it, like it hits them in the fucking face. Like they're so fucking stupid. No, you had the dark side, okay? You're the bad person. Dude, you're fucking immersed in the dark side. I'm the good guy. I'm trying to save the whole fucking galaxy. You're the fucking one who's trying to stop me. See, shit like this pisses me off. I'm like, you deserve to suffer now. Okay, okay. That makes no sense. I am not allied with these Sith. Then the Jedi were fools, and even as death approached, they were blind. That makes no sense.
The pronouncement on KOTOR was clear, and you are the key. And look, you have come to battle me, Sith versus Jedi, as was intended.
What was the pronouncement on?
It was a vision. It showed you, standing upon the many battlegrounds of the Mandalorian Wars. The Duxan jungles, the destroyed cities of Onderon. Whatever this threat we face...
I fucking saved them all, motherfucker.
Done, and like all things would return to you. All echoes do.
That vision means nothing, just like all cryptic Jedi visions.
No. Behind it all was a terrible echo. The Jedi on KOTOR did not realize the significance of this. They had not stood in judgment of you so long ago. They had not heard the same echo I did when you stood before us, and when we cast you into exile.
What is the echo?
Of course, you still do not know. The Jedi Council was not sure you would believe them if they told you, and I'm not sure they fully believed it themselves. It is why they wanted to exile you. So there, beyond the Outer Rim, you would come at last to hear that echo, and understand what happened. It was why you deserved death, and why I wished you executed.
But what is the echo?
It is the sound of life in agony. It is a wound in the Force that has yet to close. War, destruction. These events leave wounds in
You're
the galaxy,
fucking making it
in all
worse
life.
by trying to
The death
kill
of
me,
one can
though.
Send echoes through hundreds, even thousands, across many planets. If not checked.
I am the savior. I am not the bad person that they make it out to
Something
me.
in the past has caused this new threat. This death of all Jedi.
You are responsible
and you
for
were
everything.
Responsible for it.
No.
It was only proper that you be brought back to face your crime. You had killed countless Jedi once. The deaths of more Jedi were not beyond you.
I had nothing to do with the deaths. I did nothing! Exactly.
If you were responsible for the threat, then you would answer for it. If not, then you would draw the Sith from hiding so that they might be defeated. Either way, you deserved your fate.
The vision of KOTOR, was it the future or the past?
It may have been both. The past, the future, both linked. The only aspect of the vision that was certain was you.
Why did you not warn the Jedi what would happen?
They knew the risk, because they sought to hide, to reflect, to hesitate while our numbers
She's a mass
thinned
murderer.
and Jedi died.
You
they
did
knew
this.
the risks in going to KOTOR, and they deserved what happened to them. It was their punishment for hiding from the galaxy, for hiding from me.
You're the one hiding. Punishment? Are you even listening to yourself? They deserve no such death, and no one did. They have not abandoned the fight, but you and the Sith forced them to fight. So you murdered your own like a true Sith.
They were not Jedi. It was not murder. Who are these Jedi who survived the Jedi Civil War? They're not the Jedi I know, the ones I once worshipped. They are cowards and doubters and afraid. What manner of Jedi
Sounds like Atreus.
Who turn on their own and imprison
Sounds like you, bitch.
worlds.
If you fear to fight me, then keep talking.
I fear nothing, least of all you. Let us end this.
Okay, so before we do that, I gotta do Force Enlightenment. Yeah, fucking eat shit, bitch.
Kill me. End this.
I will not kill a helpless opponent, Atreus, unlike you. After everything you've done, I'm not letting you off that easy. I will not kill a helpless opponent, Atreus.
I did not expect mercy from you, here at the end.
Because you're too blind to the dark side.
Between us.
Blind with anger. And that is why we are different.
If you will not kill me, then what will you do?
What happened to you?
This knowledge of the Sith and the Jedi is what
It's
I
not
am.
Jedi,
It
it's
is
Sith.
my attempt to hold on to the past, to try and protect the future.
Okay, this is kind of weird, but for some reason there has been none of these holocrons actually whispering or saying anything in the background. I'm guessing it's going to happen later or not going to happen at all, but they usually like kind of like say something in between your conversations, like when Atreus says something or something like that. Yeah, for some reason they're not playing at all, so it's kind of odd to me. It was not your responsibility. Sith knowledge is forbidden, and there's a reason it kept. Oh wait, what was that? It was not your responsibility. Sith knowledge is forbidden, and there is a reason it is kept safe. I think perhaps we have both. Okay.
Once I was a historian, the chronicler of the Jedi, and when both
So
wars
was
passed
Exar
me
Kun.
by, I was determined that I would not forsake battle again.
Or he
In some part
tried
of
to.
me, I knew I had no choice.
Or he pretended to be one.
But always for the sake of the Republic, of the galaxy. To do what you had done, at times, did not seem so wrong.
Okay. It never does until you realize you've lost your connection with everything else. Everything that occurred at Malachor, everything that occurred in the war was because there was no other choice.
You're right. The Jedi were all that seemed left to me, and yet I had become so far removed from them that I betrayed them.
Can you tell me where the Sith are striking from? Oh, now it's happening.
You always knew where they were striking from. You always knew. These Sith are spawned of you. Spawned by the Mandalorian Wars. All those deaths. All those Jedi. Their power is to feed on life, until nothing is left except a hollow galaxy, echoing with the screams of the Jedi lost to us.
Is that where Kreia has gone?
Yes. I had thought she was awaiting me at that place, but I see now that she lied. It was not meant for me, but for you. She has gone there. She is waiting for you to travel to Malachor 5, to finish what you started.
What I started?
Yes, you are an echo in the Force. A hollow space where it has been wounded. It takes a great act of destruction to create such emptiness. But it can be done. It creates places where the Force is difficult to hear, and difficult to find one's way. And you carry it with you, always.
What does this have to do with Kreia?
Now she seeks to create another echo, a wound in the Force. Greater than the one before. Greater than the one you caused. It will deafen all touched by the Force until no life is left. You were strong enough to withstand it once, but few have your strength in such matters, especially if they are unprepared.
So Kreia wants to do a galaxy-wide wound so she can be rid of the Force, or be rid of, just cause something so catastrophic in that sense. Why would Kreia do that?
I do not know, but she needs you there.
So Kreia
If you
will
choose
elaborate
not to
more
follow,
upon that.
She will murder herself at the heart of Malachor, and you will die along with her.
But if Kreia is Sith, why would she do such a thing?
She seeks the death of all Jedi, all Sith, and the death of the Force. It is madness. It is impossible. But she believes you are the key.
Death of the... How would I not tell she was Sith?
There are places in the galaxy dead to the Force where nothing lives, where the echoes travel forever,
Jedi and Sith who
do not
experience
reach their
that, they're like,
destination.
yeah, this shit
And
is
these
fucked up.
places
I don't
may
want
be
anything to
created,
do with this.
Even from the simplest of events, the slightest of motions, one person at the right place, at the right time, can change the face of the galaxy, or end it.
Yeah, that's what the Emperor did, and even the Sith were like, what the fuck is this shit? This is not what I want. But why would I matter?
You're important to her somehow, but I... But I do not know for certain.
If you know, tell me.
She is willing to sacrifice herself at the heart of that graveyard world for you. A choice others have made in the past. A choice I wish to make. It is because I care for you, and I suspect that you alone hold that place in her heart, where nothing else lives. And that is why you are the only one who can stop the destruction to come.
But if Kreia is Sith, why would she do such a thing?
She seeks the death of all...
Okay, why would I not tell if she's Sith?
Because the Force had been stripped from her, as it had been torn from you. At times, I wonder what we would be if the Force was taken from us. If we would truly be Jedi or Sith, or simply human.
Excuse me. Okay, how could she bring about the death of the Force?
There are places in one per...
Okay.
Because at times...
Okay, I've heard enough. This matter is finished.
And what will you do with me now? Abandon me here on this dead world, or end my life as I wish to end yours?
I will do nothing except tell you that I'm sorry I did not realize the Mandalorians would hurt others that had known me and cared for me. I need you to see what you have become and turn away from it. You will answer for your crimes before the Council, and then you'll return to your prison. You must return to your prison, Atreus, and leave the battles to those who have the strength to fight them. I shall leave you to these holocrons. They are Sith, and they do not abide failure. Ah, so I think that's a dark side choice. Except end your life. That's just a dumb thing. But this one is interesting because I think they would swallow her or something. I think they would like take her life or something. I'm not really sure. I forgot how this ends. I shall leave you here with these. They do not abide failure. So a couple of them that I could do. I think I will do. You will answer for your crimes. I need you to see what you have become, and turn away from it. I will do nothing except tell you that I'm sorry. I did not realize what hurt others that have hurt me and cared for me. Nope, not even say that. I need you to see what you have become and turn away from it.
I tied my life, my decisions to the Jedi. Perhaps only in separating myself from the Jedi can I become myself again. Learn who I am. Perhaps exile is what I deserve.
Yep.
Even though it is many
deserve
years
it.
too late and you have already returned. Leave now, while you can. Save Telos. Save the galaxy. Save yourself. No, I could not bring myself to tell him. It would have changed nothing. And because I was afraid, you know what lies at the heart of Malachor 5. I had thought it was in the past, yet it has become the future. And all that has happened there will happen again. And that is why I cannot bear it. Because it is Malachor 5. And because I love it. I do not understand why the Sith permit such teachings to exist. They cause only echoes, wounds in the Force.
So Atreus loved me?
A beacon? For who?
So I have to look up a video on why this.
I thought I had lost you.
So I have to look up a video on why, like, what this conversation meant, because it's. I'm not sure I understand it, but I have to see a video on that for sure, because I don't really get it. I was a little late, but better late than never. Play a little close. For a minute there, I thought I lost you.
Kreia. She said the council had ended you, and all along she was one of those who had sought to kill us.
Both carry their truth in a way. Kreia has told many lies, and the architecture is difficult to see. Are you all right, Kreia? Okay.
When I heard her say that you were dead, I failed you. I let my emotion run through me, and I acted without thinking. I wanted to punish her, hurt her, see her answer for what she had done to the Jedi, for leading you to the council.
Calm yourself. I'm here. It is all right. Well, it's lucky for her I don't die so easily. Be silent. Your anger is strengthened as weapon. This part is over. We must focus. Well, it's lucky for her I don't die so easily. It's all right. Don't dwell on it. We will take action. Calm yourself. I'm here. It's all right.
Of course. Forgive my display. I am the last of the handmaidens no longer. I am Brianna, disciple of the last of the Jedi.
Yeah.
And the one who will stand with you against all enemies who face us.
Then let's get to it. We have got a planet to save. It's good to hear your name.
It is good to hear it.
Brianna.
After so long.
Alright, so now we're going to get into the Battle of Telos. And save this planet. And then save the galaxy. So the Sith are here and they're attacking Telos.
Well, what do we have here? I didn't believe it when Lino reported the Ebon Hawk at dock, but I guess it really has. Though given the trouble we've been having, maybe I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Lieutenant Gren, Sith forces have breached the module and are attempting to pen us up in the compound.
Oh, he's here. He's here to help us.
I need you and your men to break through and lead the assault.
It would be as cool who would help, actually, if it was him. The mercenaries, if we went down the dark side. How did this happen?
It came out of nowhere. A fleet of warships dropped out of hyperspace, and before we could scramble fighters to intercept them, we were under attack. There were Sith fighters everywhere, and the few flights we sent out were barely launched when the bombardment began. We did our best, but we couldn't stop the landing craft that followed the initial wave. We couldn't hold back the Sith troops. We chose to retreat and began the evacuation instead. We were unprepared, and the docks were quickly overrun. We retreated back to the entertainment module to evacuate residents and workers. Thanks to your help with rooting out the smuggling ring, We were able to equip some of the soldiers with the confiscated weapons.
Okay.
It's a good thing you got us that fuel from Slayron, because if we didn't have it, we'd probably be falling apart. But there's still another problem. The Citadel's no battle station. It wasn't built to withstand this sort of attack. If we can't stop the attack, we'll be going down in flames.
So there was a couple things that I did that actually helped
we haven't
in this
lost all
battle,
hope.
and actually
We've heard
helped the
reports that we
station.
might be receiving some assistance.
Have you heard any word of reinforcements?
A squad of troops sent by Queen Talia are currently trying to keep the Sith from sabotaging the station's fuel system. If you need to get to the Ravager, then you're gonna have to fight your way to the shuttle from here to the entertainment module, then make your way to the docking shuttle.
Does this mean you won't be putting us into force cages again?
I thought I saw you disembark with Bayodur. Is he here?
Now that you mention it, where is he?
I guess it's no time to be swapping war stories anyways. Good luck.
Okay. So, I need to get somebody else, too, because I only have Atten, but, yeah, I can get somebody else, so I'll have Handmaiden with me, too. Yeah. Or I can have, Mira. Well, I think, I could take Atten out and put, Visas, okay? Yeah, I could take Atten out, yeah. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's get Atten, and then yeah, where is Bayodur? I don't know what happened to him. Mandalore's not here too. Yeah, we'll just get these two because why not? And then I guess when we get into the next section, then we can change them again. I think. I'm pretty sure. I may be wrong. I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah. So I'll do Atten and Mira. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and then Atten has Krath, Holy Battle Armor. Yeah, I'll take this one, Jammo Hogras. I think that has a pretty good... Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. And then you are going to have Ichani, Best Shield Suit. Okay. 7 plus 4. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll stick with that. And then you were going to have a lightsaber. Yep, that's fine. Okay. And let's get to it. We gotta save this station. Okay, Mandalore is right there. I gotta talk to... I think we will... Okay, so that's the exit right there. But I want to talk to some of these people. Django Fett, thank goodness you must help us. If the Sith are not stopped, they will destroy this planet. All our work will be for nothing. What happened? After you left the station the first time, the situation of Telos became greatly improved. Eventually, the Telosian Council acceded to our complaints, and Zerka was ordered to cease. From what I understand, they have relocated to other rebuilding planets in the Outer Rim. This is regrettable, and I hope that their influence does not stop. Or does stop. Things do look promising now. It looks like the efforts... You should get off the station, Choba. No, well not. I will stay here to the end. Moza, you should leave. However, if... You know, Choba, you're the only one who has suffered. We will stay. Then it is lives of my herd and the life of this planet. I will drive the Sith away. Truly, but how can you defeat a force so vast and powerful? I'm afraid it is too much. Perhaps it is destiny for Telos to suffer. I'll be going now. Alright. I'm gonna save it. Alright. We're gonna go into this battle.
Good luck, sir. We're counting on you. Good luck, sir. Good luck, sir. We're counting on you.
Okay. Let's speak to... Let's see.
Look, this is no time.
Okay. Can I talk to...
Something up?
Yeah, something wrong. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you want? I must leave you for a time to gather my Mandalorian warriors. We will rejoin you when the time comes for the assault on the Ravager.
Watch your back. Alright, see you soon.
Watch yourself. I'll soften up the way for you, but I won't be here to hold your hand.
Alright, take care, Mandalore. Hope to see you soon.
So, we meet again. I hardly expected to see you again. Here of all places.
I seem to have a talent for finding trouble.
That you do. But also a talent to take care of it from my experience. But really, I must thank you. I'm a captain no longer. Queen Talia saw fit to promote me to major in thanks for my service. When the TSF sent out a distress call, I gladly volunteered to lead a strike force.
Where's the rest of your force?
My troops have already gone ahead and infiltrated the urban module. From their last transmission, they're almost to the TSF station.
I'm headed there as well. Perhaps they'll be able to join up with me.
It's a possibility, but right now, we need them to stop the Sith from sabotaging the fuel control systems.
Why is that?
If the Sith succeed, it won't matter what we do. Citadel Station won't be able to stay in orbit. At the moment, that seemed to be the most pressing need. The TSF do their jobs well, but they are not professional soldiers. They're not properly equipped to deal with this. My men have come under heavy attack in the urban module and taken some casualties. If they can't accomplish their mission...
I'm heading for the shuttle.
In that case, if you find my men and they're...
I'll see what I can do. Okay. So, men need assistance. I'll be sure to help them. Let's see. Nothing else here. Alright. Let's do this.
Alright, men. The Sith are trying to hold us up in this compound. We need to break through or our reinforcements won't be able to move out. Now let's punch a hole in this Sith barricade.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, I forgot something. I will put a Mandalorian power shield. Get out of the way, guys. Get out of the way. They're using blasters. That's so unsith-like.
Time to even the odds. Everyone down.
Alright, let's take these guys out. Nice. Took them out, no problem. Okay. Okay, do the current situation. Okay, so we have to go on this side.
Thank goodness you're here. We just can't seem to make any progress against the Sith line. After they established their position, they brought out their turrets. They've been devastating our numbers. We managed to take a few out, but they just keep unloading more of them to replace the destroyed ones. It's up to you to help us throw them back. We gotta get them cleared out of here, and then we're ready for one last charge.
I'll see what I can do.
All right. Everyone provide covering fire for the Jedi. Then advance on the Sith positions. We'll be right behind you. Good luck.
Okay. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to do... It's got to be a quicker way to do this shit. And do this. Okay, took that out, and now to go on the other side and take these guys out. Come on, guys, I need some help. Alright, got these guys. Need to heal. That's actually a pretty good ability, I have to admit. I didn't think it would be that good, Force Enlightenment, but not bad. Alright, so let's take a look at this stuff. And we're gonna go over here. I don't know if we can go on the other side. Alright, let's take a look at this. Everything is pretty much closed up. Let's just see if we can go on the other side. See what's over here. Alright. Yeah, pretty much sealed off, so we can't really do anything. So it's kind of like a combination of abilities, Force Enlightenment. And I'm really digging it. Entertainment module. Okay, let's do this. Alright, so let's see that. Okay. Are you alright?
Well, I'm not dead. I guess that's something. I got hit by a grenade. I just barely missed the whole blast. Ugh.
Where are your squad mates?
They're moving ahead towards the TSF office. It's tough going, though. The Sith, they seem to be everywhere.
It looks bad, but you should be able to pull through.
Well, that's a relief. Of course, if we can't stop the Sith,
that's a
destroying
face
the fuel
that
controls,
you can use
won't
for your
matter one
character.
bit.
Can you stay here? After we secure the station, we'll get you a medic.
No, I'm going with you. I'm not doing anyone any good here.
Alright then, let's go. Okay, so he can help you out. Alright. These Sith bastards.
Where that came from?
I just wanted to mix it up with Atten and Mira, because why not? Okay, there was... Oh, I thought there was another guy. Okay, never mind. Can we go in here? Nope. Pretty sure not. Okay. Alright, let me put the shield on. Okay, so we'll probably go over here, but I do want to check out this part. Okay, there is an on-the-run soldier.
This area is secure. This area is secure. We can take it from here.
Alright, no, it's not. It's clearly not. Okay, hold on. I need to use Force. Let's use that again. And do it again. Yep. Gotta love that. Okay, so that helped with our situation. Double-bladed lightsaber. Peter Spike, okay.
I'm here.
This area is secure. We can take it.
Now it is. Alright, so we can't go to the armory. So we helped these guys out, so that's what the mission was for that side mission. 245 credits. Okay. Heal up. Alright, so that was the kind of like the quick side mission for that. And I don't think there is anything else over here. Nope. Okay, so that completes that side mission. That was a pretty quick one. So we're gonna go into...
We will join you in the assault. These rank-and-file soldiers will do you no good aboard the Ravager. Let we Mandalorians lead the charge into battle and to victory. Kelborn, Zuka, you will be joining us.
You will not face this alone. I will go with you and be by your side.
No pieces. I do not believe you're strong enough. If you insist, I suppose your abilities. Good, stay close to me.
I would have it no other way.
Let's go. Alright, so this is the space battle. I want to choose, like, my teammates and stuff. I guess I can do that too. But the Republic is here, and they're happy to assist us. I mean, this is like kind of like the big last ditch effort to save this planet, really. Kind of a big thing, you know. Okay, what's going on here? A little wild just to walk over there.
Sir, Sith warship dead ahead of us. It's attacking Citadel Station.
Let's close the trap. Concentrate all fire on the warship and deploy red and blue wings to engage enemy fighters.
Sir, at this distance, our weapons will barely scratch it.
We can't hope to match its firepower, but we need to draw it away from Telos.
Sir, if it keeps firing on Citadel Station, the station won't be able to maintain its orbit.
I am aware of the situation, Lieutenant. I do not intend to lose Telos twice, and I know that ship. It was a Malachor 5.
Alright, so this ship is going straight into there. Nobody's questioning it, but we're going inside. Okay, now we're getting to the more exciting stuff into this this ship. So they're prepared to attack or defend their ship. Came from the other side. Comes in like a boss, Candors. I'm sorry, Mandalore.
Vessel and are securing the area. The vessel has suffered extensive structural damage, but its particle fields still maintain a minimal atmosphere within the ship. And our cargo? It's being brought aboard. Soon, teams will be dispatched to the target sites. Do the Republic forces suspect? No, Mandalore. The proton cores do not emit a signature the Republic ships can detect. If they do pick up the signal, they will assume it to be emanating from the ship's missile bays. Did you get an ID signature on this vessel? You were right about the vessel, Mandalore. It is of Malachor. It still bears the wounds of Mandalorian guns. Then let's finish this. And remind the galaxy of Malachor 5.
What was that about?
Nothing you need to worry about, Sith.
You are coming with me.
Don't get all sentimental. I just don't trust you to get the job done. Been waiting for this for 10 years. It's just time to do things the old-fashioned way.
I know what it meant for you to accompany me here, Candorus of Clan Ordo. Your trust honors me.
If you betray me or my men, I will kill you.
I was going to say the same, Candorus.
That was interesting. I don't remember that conversation. But, so you're automatically assigned visas and Mandalore no matter what. So, that is interesting. Corellian power suit, okay. Got some stuff over here. Johnny accuracy. Alright, so just gonna explore everything before we venture off. I'm gonna do a lot of exploration on this whole ship, pretty much, just so to make sure we get everything. Alright, life support pack, definitely need that. Okay, step away for now. Okay. So this ship is quite big. There's actually, I think, 2 or 3 sections. So it's a pretty big map. So I didn't even realize that that conversation that she does say Candorus of Ordo. I did not realize that at all. I'm actually going to level up right now too, since we are here. 15 and 10. Let's see the difference. Okay, let's see. Persuade. Just stick to Persuade. It's going to be big later on. Inner Strength 3. What is Inner Strength 3? Let's see. Weapon Specialization. Lightsaber. What was that? In this one. Weapon masters use the light side of the Force to shield themselves from pain. At 11th level, they reduce any damage they suffer by 15%. So before it was 10, 5, 10, 50. Okay, that's pretty good. And increased melee damage. Weapon masters can deliver powerful strikes. At 8th level, they do additional with any successful melee or unarmed attack. So, can I do this one? If you do not have the necessary to select this suite, Wait, what? Oh, you have to be level 15 Weapon Master. Oh, it automatically does it. Okay, I see. So we can add something else to the feats. Improved dueling. So we might as well do dueling because continued focus on the use of single one-handed weapons grants a character +2 to attack and +2 to defense. So before it was +1. Definitely want to upgrade that. I do like, no, I'm not doing that. Lightsabers. Eventually I want to get this one too. Or Jedi Weapon Master. Okay, I see. Superior weapon focused lightsaber. I think I will get, yeah, I might as well get that. I think that's pretty good. This adds an additional +1 attack bonus to hit with lightsabers. Okay, so might as well do that one. I'll do this. Okay, might as well. Powers. I don't really need anything else at this point. Yeah. Accept. And I am now level 11. So I guess once I get to level 12, I think we're level 15, then I can... Okay, I got it. All right. So, yeah, that was an interesting conversation with Ordo and Canderous and you know who. And this is very personal for Canderous because any signs of surviving things from the battle is just like something that pisses him off. Like, that's not like, this is a relic that needs to die for him, for Mandalore, that is. Let me check something real quick from OBS. I just want to make sure everything is good. Yeah, no drop frames, nothing. Everything is good, man. Everything is great. Okay, so back to here. Okay, so everything is good regarding that, the live stream. Okay, all right. So that was interesting with that conversation, I must say. 5 to 16 plus 30. And
honor is mine.
Okay.
Something you need.
How may I serve?
Okay, never mind. I was thinking of something else too. All right. Let's do this. Okay, cool. So I'm going to do as much exploration as possible. So I'm going to explore every nook and cranny of this entire level. Because after this, that is going to be the end of the level. And I'm going to be ending the live stream right after we finish this level. Okay. So I'm going to constantly spam this power. Okay. Life support pack. Alright, good. Just want to stack up on life support pack. What is this? Nat Cowling. Okay, so I want to check that out real quick. Nat Cowling. What is that? Oh, this one. Okay. Prerequisite is restricted to dark side, 3 defense bonus, and +3 strength. Dyed with water from the tainted Lake Nath on Ambria, these robes infuse the wearer a trace of the dark powers contained within the lake. Okay. Alright, so I am going to add... and then do this. Okay. Alright, somebody's posted garbage on here, so I have to remove and then... Alright. You can fuck off. Oh, Nazi Blaster. Okay. I think I have actually 2 of those. So... we have to do a lot of exploration because we have to find a couple of things here. Okay, I cannot open this door. Let's see if... oh. I love doing that. It just instantly, like, just opens the door. Components, Mandalorian Disintegrator, okay. Anything else over there? Anything here? Nope.
You've reached one of the target sites. Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore.
Set one of the proton cores, okay.
Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. We still need to set 3 more charges. Mandalore, we're holding our position, but the Sith appear to be offering little resistance. It's like they don't even realize we're here.
It may be an ambush. Remain on your guard. Okay. Taru. Okay, for some reason this is not... yeah, I hate this shit so much. It does not go well. Okay, force... oh my god, this is such garbage. Okay. This thing does not fucking work at all. It's so fucking glitched. Alright, so we have to pretty much go around this area, around the whole entire map, and set off the proton charges, pretty much. Okay, got him. Alright. Nikto soldier gloves, okay. Alright, let's take a look at those Nikto soldier gloves. I'm always curious about like new stuff because I don't see this in the regular game. So, oh wow. Dexterity +2, Strength +3, restricted to soldier. Nikto, though strong and powerful, are typically subservient to other races such as the Hutt. Some species make especially adept and loyal soldiers. Dexterity +2, Strength +3, okay. Let's see if Canderous can, Demolitions +6, Fortitude +2. Yeah, he doesn't really have any dexterity bonuses, so I think he's probably better off using that because he can get strength and some dexterity bonuses, which is nice. Okay, so yeah, fortitude, he has plenty of fortitude. It's not a big deal, so I think he's fine the way he is right now. Okay, and I just opened that. Alright, let's check out this area. Okay, looks like we can't go in this area. Okay, and going to save it. Alright, so we'll go to this door at the end, but for now we're going to explore everything else. Oh, there is something over here. Just open that shit. Okay. Chemicals. Okay, nothing else. Nope, this is not a site for the proton. Okay. Frag grenades. Okay. Definitely need to just rack up on the life support packs for sure. Okay, door. Oh, yep, this is another place.
You've reached one of the targets.
Okay, and set one of the proton.
Arming signal. 2 more sites are left. We've lost contact with 2 of our squads, and we've had to fall back to the docking area.
Understood. Keep guarding the entry port. It's our only way out of here. Okay. Go it. Mandalorian heavy repeater. Okay. Life support packs, awesome. Iotron Braceman armor. What the fuck is that? A lot of this shit I do not fucking know. Alright, let's take a look at this. The Iotron are militaristic species from the industrial planet of Iotra on the Outer Rim. Their versatile armor is a favorite among experienced bounty hunters. So 11 plus 1, which is garbage. It's better than 0, but precise shot 1, targeting 1. Okay, so not great. Okay. Life support pack, great. Just rack those puppies up. Jedi Weapon Master is pretty OP, I must say. Yeah, I'm just like killing these guys like nothing. And I don't really receive any damage too, which is great. Armor, okay, that's good. It's not dead. Concussion, okay. Alright. They're just sitting out here. Okay, let's use heal. Alright. We'll go through these bodies. I just hate how the enlightenment ability is just like so short. Like, I wish it was longer. Okay, let's just do the old-fashioned one. Okay. Son of a bitch. Okay, got it. Alright, Verpine, skills package, okay. Alrighty. So, oh, there's a couple of areas back here that we have to go to. For sure. Bomb Site 1, Bomb Site 2. I'm guessing Bomb Site 3 is over here. Okay. I could do some upgrades to my armor and stuff too. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm making good time too. Should be able to finish this level, no problem. Oh, excuse me. Just coughed, but I said excuse me. Okay, so we're gonna go to this area, and then we're gonna go back to that area. Oh, forgot it. Man, I keep running out of shields every freaking time. I'll go with the Chani shield. Oh god.
A weakness.
Nice. Easy. When we enter the second section, then it'll become much harder. Oh, Arcajet's robes. Okay. I think I collected this before, but I may be wrong. Arcajet's robes. So 2 defense. See, I hate how low the defense bonus is. So garbage. +2 wisdom, but +3 regenerate force points. That's incredible. That's fantastic. Arcajet was a powerful Arcanian Jedi Master who was killed in the Great Sith War. His spirit helped provide guidance to Uli Kol Droma. Jedi bonus. Okay, so I could wear that. 5. See, my regeneration is already 3, so there's no really need for me to change that out. And plus, it's better defense bonus too. Let's do it again. Easy. See, like I got I think I got like a shield or something, like a built-in shield, so it can protect me. I think that's the good thing about being a Jedi weapon master. It's like you got some really good protection against anything. Okay, oh, we got something over here. Alright, only 1 life support pack, okay. Nothing else. Enhanced shielding visor. Oh, you know who that is. Probably don't recognize him, but Colonel Tobin.
Have you come?
The final insult. Stripping Onderon, my soldiers, my home from me, only to have me die here.
Tobin, what happened to you?
He happened. The hunger that fills this vessel. It is power, but it consumes without end. It is that power we felt on Onderon, that Vaklu felt. It was an echo, too strong to ignore.
So you gave into it.
General Vaklu and I, when it seemed that we would need more to take Onderon, make it strong again, he came with his power, his soldiers. It seemed as if there was nothing we could not do. Nothing the Queen could do to stop us.
And nothing you could do to stop him.
I have served the wrong master. He cares nothing for Onderon, its soldiers, its people. Everything exists to feed his will. I came here, to this dead ship, and now he will not permit me to leave.
This ship seems familiar.
This ship, it is a graveyard of a terrible battle. Everything on it slowly dies, as long as he hungers.
So he kind of consumes everything.
Life that serves him. In his presence, all life dies.
This ship is from Malachor. This Sith Lord of yours bolsters his fleet with ships from that world? He's nothing more than a scavenger.
I think he is of that place. If so, then his power may be great indeed. Greater than I had thought.
Tobin, why did your master come here?
The master suffers. If he cannot feed, then the hunger begins to consume him. The planet, Telos, he may feed on something upon its surface to sustain him a while longer.
But there's nothing here. Telos is a near-dead world.
You think to lie to me still? I will not be deceived again. I told him, you know, what the old woman told me. I told him of the Academy here, of the Jedi here.
Kreia pretty much kept him alive.
Even if I had wanted to.
Old woman?
He means that Jedi witch you travel with, Kreia.
Yes, the old woman on Onderon. She spoke of the Jedi Academy here on Telos, and my master was forced to come here.
But there are no Force users here except us.
Then her lies will mean the planet's destruction. He will destroy all of Telos. He will turn it to fire again and crush the planet beneath him. He will devour them all, murder them all.
If there are no Jedi here, then my lord cannot feed his hunger. He will destroy the planet, the station. He will cleanse it of life. Even if the people below are not Force sensitive, the small amount he can feed on from the mass destruction of the station and the life on the planet will sustain him a while longer. And if there are no Jedi below, he will have no other choice.
And if we deny him Telos?
Then he will suffer. Without something to sustain him, I do not know what will happen.
I think Kreia knows. She's been drawing him out. If she leaked Telos to your lord, maybe she wanted him to come here and find nothing.
He will create nothing. He will end this place. Your old woman has killed this planet, and with it, countless other worlds that depend on its survival. You could not stop him even if you wanted to. And you cannot escape either. If the Force runs through you, he will feed on it when Citadel Station dies. Your time, your life, will end here.
Where can I find your master?
On the bridge. He waits on the bridge.
Is he waiting for us?
Waiting for you. No. He doesn't wait for you.
I do not believe he knows his ship has been boarded. And if he did, he would not care. The extent of his power cannot be put into words. And his perceptions have grown as well. To him,
you are dust motes in a storm. A grain upon the beach. And as insignificant as a body that orbits the graveyard of Malachor. Fight him if you will, but if he turns his power upon you, you will be destroyed.
What about a ship?
This ship, Is it his weakness? It should not exist, yet it cruises the darkness between the stars. He tore it from the mass shadows of Malachor, along with his fleet. That is a measure of his power.
The ship is barely holding itself together. The structural damage should have destroyed it long ago.
He holds it together. And he keeps us all alive. Just enough. Like rotworms within a dying beast.
More Jedi tricks.
No. Not Jedi. Not Jedi at all.
If he's so powerful, why hasn't he stopped us then? We've attacked his ship, killed his soldiers, and he's done nothing.
It is because he sees planets, stars, not people. To him, the planet below, the station with its teeming life, only that is massive enough to demand his attention.
I'm here to kill your master. Help me or stand aside. Letting you live on board this vessel seems punishment enough.
There is nothing to be done, except wait. If you go to him, he will destroy you, and your last moments shall be of shadow and pain.
Tobin, we need your help. If you would save Onderon, traitor, then listen to me. Once he destroys Telos, then Onderon will be among those he will destroy next.
Onderon? But there's no longer any need.
He has touched Onderon, and he will come back for it.
You are right. As long as he exists, Onderon is in danger. The galaxy is in danger. What would you have me do?
I need someone to set off the proton cores on the vessel when we give the signal. Forget it, I have no need of you. Never mind, prepare to die. I need someone to set off the proton cores.
Go report to the target site, Colonel. I'll let my men know you're coming. And if you try anything stupid, they'll shoot you dead.
I will do as you ask, for Onderon's sake.
So this is interesting. I've actually never...
Subjects have their own strength about them. I had forgotten.
It was a small act, nothing more.
It may seem that way, but perhaps it can become much more. I'm sorry, I did not mean to speak of it.
No, speak your mind. I wish to hear it.
Principles of sacrifice and charity. These are things I have not seen in some time. I'm afraid that it will weaken you for what comes. But I have said enough, and you do not need my counsel. Your actions should, as always, be your own.
Okay, so I've actually never really spoke to Tobin, Colonel Tobin, and gotten to this part. So that was actually pretty interesting. And gotten to that section, that dialogue section where you can actually have him fire the proton cores and actually persuade him and stuff. So that was interesting. That was the first time I've ever explored that. So that's awesome. So gonna do some more exploration, set up some more proton cores and all that stuff. Because there is still quite a bit. Oh, another marker. Nope, I think it's on this side. Yep, here. Oops.
You've reached one of the targets.
Okay, I'm surprised we haven't died from suffocating from space and stuff.
Arming signal received. Only one proton core remains to be set. We're encountering heavy resistance. I don't know how long we can hold out.
Hold on, we're almost done.
What the hell was that? I told you to wait! Mandalore, we've made contact with the enemy, and one of the cores has detonated prematurely. Was it in the target zone? No, Mandalore. We have failed you. I offer you my... Do we have another core? No, Mandalore. Even with the other two cores set in the ship, It will not be sufficient to destroy the vessel. We need to find another proton core, or we need to make one. All right, wait for my signal. This isn't over. And don't kill yourself before I tell you.
Okay. So, we had a little mishap with the proton core. But we can still make another one. So I'm actually really curious on the powers that are activated too. Is there a way to check that out? I'm really curious. I guess not. Oh well. Okay, let's check out everything else. Seems like every Sith Commando unlocks gloves. What is that? Constitution, Dexterity +1, Strength +2. Belong to the Great Grand Warrior Oslok Nuzli. Most Gond are not identified. Earn 2. Constitution. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, so let me check something real quick. Okay, so it actually increases your defense because when I activated the power, it was 40. Now it's 33. So let me try this again. And then 28 to 57. God damn. Did that? I think that jumped up and plus 38. That's fucking incredible. That is great. Wow.
This door leads to my cell. I had forgotten.
Is there anything you need from yourself?
If there is time, I would like to center myself. There is a meditation chamber within my cell that I would visit one last time.
Do whatever you feel you need to do.
Past the surface, there is the Force. Where once there was a world that was strong in the Force, now there is a barren wasteland. It's okay. It's okay. It has taken time for me to return here. I lost my way, but I've been stronger for the journey. What happens now shall not be done out of hate or revenge, but for the sake of all life. And I ask you finally to forgive me. This body is a prison no longer.
Okay. Visas has come to terms with the death of her world and calmed the hatred within herself. This has given her a stronger connection to the Force and a bonus to her Force points. Okay, that's great. So that is definitely very helpful. And that will be helpful for the fight to come as well. Okay, so this is where she was meditating at. Gel shade. Oh, mentor belt. Interesting. Keldroma belt. Wisdom +2, Force Resistance +20. An improvement upon the earlier efforts by the Gel Shade to protect their minds from the dark side. The Gel Shade concentrate on intellectual study of the Force, seeking to understand its mental level. And okay, cool. I'm going to stick with that one just because of the bonuses to Charisma and immunity as well. I think, yeah, she's got that too. Yeah, I'll just stick to that as well. Oof, excuse me. I am just like, that is freaking incredible. Okay, so I think this is the last Proton Core area. I may be wrong on that. Okay. Still have to do a little bit more exploration. Priestman armor. I wish I could sell all this stuff, but this is like, once you enter this area, it's like, nope, you can't do that. Okay, so I pretty much explored everywhere. Yeah, bomb site 3 is right here. So I did this one, I have to do that one. So I have to go to the maintenance bay and workbench, and then I can create a proton core from there. I kind of deliberately left that out because I think you have to see that cutscene first, then you can do that. Or it could be the other way, or it could be any way, I guess. I don't know. But I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna save it. Okay. Gonna do some. GNS Strength Enhancer, okay. Okay, Missile Bay is locked and cannot be. You'll need to find an override console. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna upgrade some stuff. Because why not? Alright, lightsaber. Let's take a look at this other stuff right here. Let's check this lightsaber. Alrighty. Improved diet time. Ooh. That's not too bad. And then here, that is pretty weak. But I can get this one. And then this one, Eralam. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to that. Okay, 9 to 31. Fantastic. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's take a look at this. Oh my goodness, look at this stuff. Fantastic. Kind of up in the air with some of this. Yeah, let's do that one. And then, yeah, that's fine. Mandalorian assault rifle. Yep, that's fine. Ooh, yeah, that's actually good. Let's get that attack modifier +2. Yep, stick to that. Assault rifle 3 to 14. Decent shot. Yep. Okay, let's take a look at this. Damage +3. Oh wow, Solari. Damage +3, attack +3. Can only be used by a light Jedi, and +1/8 physical damage versus. Oh wow, that is fucking great. Okay, so I am definitely, and look at that, +1 to 10 cold, +2 charisma. I am going to go with this. I didn't even realize I had this. Okay, that's fantastic. Let's see, we're gonna stick to that. Yep. 1 to 6. Yep, gonna stick with that. Alright. That is great. +6 to 13 versus dark side. +2 light side. Attack modifier. And it gives me a defense bonus too, which is awesome. Restricted to the light side. Strength. Okay, fantastic stuff. Okay. I think we are good in regards to that. So now I have to find the console. Fucking shit. Oh, central chamber. Oh, I think it's... Where is this console? I'm gonna turn on the fan because it's really fucking hot. Oh god. I'm gonna check something too. So where is this console? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Yeah, the missile bay control is like right here. Seal the missile bay doors. Okay. Activate, override. Okay. And then we should be able to open that. And now it can be removed. Remove the proton core. Alright. So now we just have to go to this area right here, bomb site 3, and that should be it. We did bomb site 4, so we just have to go to bomb site 3. Okay. And then that will be it for the proton cores. Then we can go to the upper area and face off with you know who. Oops, I need to go a little bit further. Yep, okay, go over here. Right here.
You've reached one of the targets.
Alright.
Arming signal risk. That's the last of them, Mandalore. We can destroy the ship on your command.
We still have to kill the master of the ship, or Telos is finished anyway. I still have one Sith Lord to kill, and I'll be along presently. Okay. Alright, that takes care of the proton cores. Now to get on with the final fight against Darth Nihilus. So on this part, there's actually still a lot of... it's kind of a big section like this, maybe a little bit smaller. But we still have to do that. Still a lot to explore on that part of the bridge. So... let me show you guys the map. So it's still kind of a... it's not too big, I don't think, but you just have to be careful of these things.
Yeah.
Alright, you need to do...
The honor is mine.
Alright, and then we're gonna activate... Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Now we're gonna go on this part. Just use Force Wave again.
Soon you shall know pain.
Okay, that takes care of both sides. There's another side I want to get to as well. Shiny Dueling Shield. So I thought there would be like a Sith or something, like a Sith Master or something. I don't know. Grenade. Should be a couple of them. Oh, nope, never mind. I was wrong. Chemicals. Okay. I always find in these lockers like a gray Jedi robe outfit or something. Like preset there. But I guess it's not there. Alright, so I think this is the challenging bit, I think. There's a lot less Sith than I remembered, I must say. Okay. Yeah, it's like literally like 30 seconds or something, this fight. There's a couple of more areas. So I have to always do that, and then do... Yeah, Jedi Battle Meditation then combined with Force Alignment is just like... pretty OP, I must say. So once we get to Darth Nihilus, I have to do one thing. And I will just take a quick break, and then, because my cat is hungry, I think. Oh, I think this is where the ropes are. Freedom Nad's blaster for some reason. Chemicals. Okay, life support pack. So... yeah, my cats are freaking out right now.
This
Wanna
door
see me?
leads to the bridge and my former master.
Give me a moment. Okay. Alright, let me save it. And just to make sure. And I will be right back because my cats are freaking out. Relax, you stupid cat. Alrighty. Alright, I'm back. Alrighty. Let's see how this goes. Okay. So this is the bridge right here. So once we finish this fight, we'll probably be forced into some dialogue, speaking to someone. And then I'm going to save the game and end the live stream. So here is the big fight. Here it is right here. And I don't think I'll go into the Battle of Telos and what it could have been. I think I'll save it for the next live stream, for sure. So gotta do this.
How may I serve?
Alrighty. So I will just put it onto here. Okay. Okay, let me just save it again, just because we are right here. And there's a nice view of Telos right there, and he's looking on at the battle. Oof. Just renders you stunned right there. Oh wow. I have come to be your apprentice. That's the truth? What the fuck? I have come of my own choice. Okay, I'm curious about this. I've come to be your apprentice.
No, don't do this. He will...
And I offer you this one as a sacrifice to my surely you know I'm me. I could teach you to use the Force in ways She's right, there's nothing I could learn from you. Surely you know I could teach you. Fool. I've existed without the Force for decades. Now it ends. Okay, so that was Dark Side. I was curious about that because, yeah, I was just curious about that because, there was something in Wikipedia about that, something that was cut from the game. So I think that was a cut conversation. So we'll just replay this section again. That was actually pretty cool. It said truth, but that was not the truth. That's not something that I wanted to do. That was like a dark side choice. Like, what the hell? See, look at that. It says, your path ends here, Sith Lord. I've come to stop you. I will not let you destroy Telos. I've come to be your apprentice. Oh, you could say, I have come to be your apprentice, lie. Or you could say, truth, I've come to be your apprentice. I've come of my own choice. This is not part of this. Okay, so that's interesting. Okay. I have come of my own choice. Obesis is not part of this. Let's do lie.
No, don't do this. He will...
Not for this one. Surely you know I'm unique. There's nothing I could learn from you. She's right, I could learn nothing from you. Kreia has lied to you. There are no Jedi here. You have sensed it. She sent to you to your death, pretty much. If you use your power here, you only exhaust yourself and become vulnerable. Then she has won and your victory against her has been for nothing. Even now, the hunger is consuming you just as Kreia knew it. Alright, so gonna do a few things. Nope, not that. Okay, and then go into this. Alright, so we're gonna do Force Wave, and then go to that one. There's the epic fight, guys. Oh, God. No! Get off me! Okay, let me heal up. Oh God. Yeah, he is really... Oh no, that's not good. Come on. Help me. Oh God. That's not good. What is going on? Hello? What is going on? What is going on? I just got a black screen and I cannot get out of this. What the fuck? That was... What? I have to reload the state or something? That is so weird. Okay. Let's just see if we can skip most of this and just get right into the fight and stuff. I've come with my own choice. This is not part of this. I will not let you destroy Telos. Kreia has lied to you. There are no Jedi here. You have sensed it. She has betrayed you, and now I'll finish you. Okay, so I am going to use a bunch of my powers. And then use... Okay, now I gotta heal up. Okay, no. Stop it. Heal. Okay, let's heal again. Gotta heal a couple more times. Okay. Okay, now that's supposed to queue up. There you go.
He is too powerful.
Stay with me. We can stop him somehow. Want to die like the rest of your kind, then get up and fight. You are his weakest, and you must be sacrificed if I'm to live. You're his link. Can you disrupt that link somehow?
I will try. I cannot hold him for long.
Okay, so gonna do the same thing like we did last time. I am actually gonna put some other things on too. Adrenal strength, adrenal stamina, and I'm gonna use a shield too. Where is my shield? A shiny shield, okay. And then I'm gonna use battle meditation, and then go to. Oops, went the wrong way. Okay. Oh wow, I think she died. Oh god. Let's save her, please. Oh, she just got down. Come on, just a little bit more. Got him. Okay, good. Oh, did I get him? Okay, he's done.
What the hell are you doing up there? We need to get off this ship now.
Visas, what are you doing? Oh, it just skipped to her just going up to. Okay, it didn't even play that cutscene. Do what you need to do, Visas, then we need to leave.
I have to see with the Force and my eyes.
Look upon his face, then bring me the mask. I think the mask gives you Force points as well, so I do want to get that back. Finders Keepers. Oh, so I get an achievement just to get the mask too. So, gotta get that mask. Tell me what you saw.
I saw a graveyard world, surrounded by a fleet of dead ships. I felt it through him, as I feel it through you. You are my master now, and I will follow wherever your path takes you. My path is at an end.
Very well, follow me. He's gone. Wait, what?
Canderous, are you alright?
Wait, okay,
Get
that's
away from me.
different.
I don't need your help. Just leave me here.
Canderous, the Force lies
That's a different
in all
thing.
living things. I have watched my people die. You will survive. You have no choice. You have been wounded before and lived, Mandalorian. Rise. Many battles do you still have left in you.
You sound like Revan at the end. Do you know what he told me as I lay dying on the Outer Rim? That the Mandalorian Wars were our doom, and that we had been deceived. That it had never been our decision to wage war on the Republic. Revan said the Mandalorians didn't invade the Republic space 10 years ago because it was our choice. We were tricked. Our entire people sacrificed as pawns, and never knew it. He said there was a war coming, that it was waiting out in the unknown regions, in the dark, waiting for us to destroy each other.
A war? This war?
No, not this one. Another one. More terrible. Against an evil we couldn't begin to comprehend. A war of belief that had been fought for thousands of years. Revan went off to fight it.
And left you here.
Revan was one of the greatest military leaders in the galaxy. In history. He had no use for a people who had already been beaten once. He said the time of the Mandalorians was over. The Mandalorian Wars had killed us. And he laughed.
is what burns in your heart. And that is why Clan Ordo was reborn, to prove Revan wrong.
No, not Revan.
Wow. Maximum force points increase, Nihilist Mask. Okay. Wow, what a conversation. That was an incredible conversation. And thanks to the RC mod, that added that conversation. That basically foreshadowed for what's to come. Like, Revan spoke to Canderous about what's to come in the future with concerning the events for the Old Republic and the Emperor with that era. That's super fucking interesting, man. That's... wow. That conversation... a thing of beauty. Why they didn't add that, I have no fucking clue. But that was incredible. Incredible. I guess it was because they... I mean, I'm sure they didn't know about the events of the Old Republic at the time, but... wow. That was incredible. And, yeah, fantastic. Okay, so let's look at all. Let's take a look at Nihilus's mask. Oh, whoops. I wanted to take a look at miscellaneous. Should be here somewhere. Oh, here it is. You have taken this trophy from the remains of Darth Nihilus. It is the last surviving piece of the beast who died and was reborn in the shattered world of Malachor 5. By taking it from him, you have gained a stronger tie to the Force. And get some, yeah, some bonuses. So there's some slaves right here that help with the ship, but I don't really think they do much in regards to the ship. But we're pretty much done. We defeated Nihilus, and he is done for. He's dead. He's gone. And I leveled up too, which is nice. So now we are off to leave the ship for good. We're done with this level. And we are going to leave. Now, I am planning to do another live stream on New Year's Day, so I hope to see you guys there, and then hopefully I can, you know, I will plan to finish the rest of the game from there, which is going to be awesome on New Year's Day. So I can't wait for that. So that should be exciting, and I think that would be the last live stream I can do for KOTOR 2, and last one for, you know, to get ready for the next year and stuff. So I think that's awesome. And I know you guys are probably sick of these KOTOR 2 live streams too. Okay, that's the exit. Yep. Okay. All right, so, oh, there is something over here. Dueling shield. Okay. Support pack. Okay, so we're pretty much done here, and we will watch this cutscene play out. Just in case something happens. Okay. We're out of here. And we're good. We're leaving. So this was a Republic ship, apparently. I guess this was a Republic ship, but that was captured by the Sith, I guess, later on. But it's dead for good. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought we were supposed to land and then meet up with some other people, but, okay, so now we're going to Malachor 5. This is the part that I don't get before the Malachor 5 scene, because you actually meet up with Canderous.
going to lose their lives. Like I lost my family in Malachor 5.
And Father left me. Left us all when he lost all that he loved at Malachor 5.
We go now, my master, to that dark place which made you, where you gained your ship, your troops. Your ship, my prison, that you dragged from the gravity well at Malachor 5.
Wish I'd never met him. Wish I'd died there. But the storms have dragged me down into Malachor 5.
We will not surrender. We will not die, like we did on Malachor 5. Your command echoes still, General, and I obey, as I did at Malachor 5. Now Malachor 5 comes to us, and I wish to face it this last time.
Where the fuck did Balador go?
You know where you must go. It calls to you still.
It is the heartbeat of the past.
And she must be stopped. There, now. Or she will bring the screams of Malachor 5 to the galaxy, just as we carry the echo all this way.
Okay, so now we are on the crazy world of Malachor 5. The dead world. It's just darkness filled.
And she must be stopped. There.
Oh, okay. So I will explain something before we get to this level.
It has been some time.
You were a fool to return. I spared you once. I will not do so again.
Spare me? Ah, yes. No, you simply did not learn the lesson I sought to teach. That your strength is as meaningless as the strength of my hand.
Why have you returned?
Because now I understand why the exile did what he did. There is much to be done.
Oof. It's brutal, that crash.
Master, he is here.
I know.
What is thy bidding, my master?
You are to do nothing. When he arrives, bring him before me.
He will not survive Malachor.
What will you do with him, my master?
You know what I shall do. You, who wear my teachings so well. I will break him. He is a blank slate upon which my teachings may be written, as I intended for you so long ago. Leave me. Await the arrival of the exile. When he comes, bring him before me.
Okay. Alright. So, we're gonna do nothing more than this. I am going to save this. And we're actually going to end it pretty soon. So, before we talk about Malachor 5, there is a section after you finish the battle with Nihilus and everything. You blow up the ship, and you actually go to the surface, and you actually talk to Canderous, and then you talk to Bastila. Now, for some reason, when I went light side and dark side, I've not been able... Dark side recently, and I've not been able to talk with them. which is very odd to me. And then I'm not really sure how to trigger that now. I'm not really sure how to get to that point, because I'm guessing dark side, but it's just when I played dark side, I never got to that point, so I don't know what to do. I'll have to look into it some more, but it's very odd to me. I don't know what you're supposed to do to trigger that. It always happened randomly for me, but I always know it's like kind of like the dark side path for me, from what I've seen. But it's been a while since I've actually experienced that, because I've wanted to see that and see that interaction between Bastila and, you know, Karth and, you know, your character as well, with everyone. And it's just like, I really wanted to see that, but I don't know. I don't know how to trigger it now at this point. I really don't. As for Malachor 5, they did add that scene where they were talking a little bit more. So Kreia comes and she is like, you know, you're nothing, Scion, compared to me, and I will break this person. You know, Django Fett, you know, my character. So that is really interesting. So I'm gonna end it right here. Next live stream will be actually New Year's Eve, I think. Let me just check real quick. It will be New Year's Eve. Yeah, it will be New Year's Eve, and I might start a little bit later, just to coincide for New Year's Day. But yeah, I'm going to do Malachor 5 and complete the entirety of that level, and we'll see what's happening. And I have to say, the RC mod, I'm kind of 50-50 on it. It does add some cool stuff, I gotta admit, like cut content that I do not understand for the life of me why they just didn't finish the game based on that. Like, they should have just taken their more time, but I guess it was time constraints and stuff like that. I don't know, pressure from the publisher. I have no clue. I have to look into it some more. But yeah, that's I would love to see like a behind the scenes on KOTOR 2 on the development for sure. Because I think the RC mod adds quite a bit, but it also doesn't at the same time. I kind of expected more from like stuff from like the Korriban level and stuff like that, but at the same time it does add some key stuff that is cut out. I think is really fucking good. So props to the developers of the RC mod and, you know, the modders and stuff like that, I should say. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to end the live stream right now. Don't forget to please like this video as well, or this live stream, or video at this point, you know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and the next live stream will be on New Year's Eve. Can't wait for that. And we'll finish the game on New Year's Eve. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.